everyone actually. That's everyone actually. Oh my god, welcome back, welcome back! There we go. Yes, indeed. Is this real life? Is this fantasy? I don't know how the song goes. Galileo, Galileo. Oh my god, welcome back! I don't know how the song goes. Exactly, exactly. That's my power must be contained. My power must be contained. Otherwise, I could take over the world. That's actually my goal. Don't tell anyone, though. Don't tell anyone. I need to be able to take over the world so I can boil out the oceans. That's kind of my mission. Oh god, welcome back! We got, a little silhouette of a man. I think there's some more. Alright, thank you so much, guys! Well, yes, we are doing more Slay the Princess. I'm excited because I like this game a lot. We have literally so much of this game. There are over 100 achievements for this game on Steam. We have 11 of them. There is so much of this game. This game is huge. This game is big. And it's fun. And it's cool. And there's Monster Girl. One Monster Girl specifically. Only one of them. But that's okay. She comes in many different flavors. But yeah. I'm very excited to continue. So we are going to continue. It's laggy for you? Oh my goodness. Have you tried turning it off and on again? Have you tried taking out the cartridge and blowing in it? Exactly. Monster Girl is Monster Girl. So true, so true. Let me go ahead and take us over here. I don't have the game visible, but I can fix that really quick. What thing you put in the description? Indeed. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm like going insane. I'm going insane. Do I have permission? Can I share that on the stream really quick? Can I share this on the stream really quick? If that's okay with you? Because I think everyone needs to see this. Hold on. Let me put this on the stream so you guys can see what Twice is doing. Let me show this to you guys. Hold on. Minimize all the windows so I can see the desktop. Okay, look at this. That's 3 dimensions, baby! That's 3 dimensions! It's insane! Literally! Welcome back, everyone! Welcome back! Literally, look! It's incredible! It's 3D. That's more D than I am. I'm only 2Ds. But this one has 3 of them. It's incredible. It looks like I could reach through the screen and grab you. Reach through the screen and grab you. And get you. Yeah, basically, 2D is me. This one's 3D. And then 4D is gonna happen in the future. And basically, I just need a 1D version now, and we'll basically have the entire Phiaverse collected together. We need... How tall am I? Like 5 something. 5 something. It says on my card. I always forget what the second half of my height is. It's 5 something. I think it's 5'4", maybe. I don't know. Let me make sure the volume... I don't know if the volume is actually good for that. I might have to turn it up. I'm not gonna worry too much about the volume. We'll see what happens. We'll put it to this setting. 5 million, indeed. I'm 5 million feet tall. I'm so tall. I'm so tall. So ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Love story. So true, so true, so true. Turn up the volume just a little bit. We'll do this. I think that's pretty good. 5'7". Oh. Yes, 5'7". I'm 5'7". Oh, 5'7". Welcome back. This is coming again. I'm 5'7". Yes, indeed. 5'7". I'm so tall. I'm so tall. I'm so tall. Ignore the comment about my horns. I'm definitely 5'7". I'm definitely 5'7". 100%. I'm definitely 5'7". 100%. Absolutely. hey, chat is chat. Chat is chat. Alright, we're ready to start. Beep.
You're on a path in the woods.
I remember what I was doing. I think we just like ended a route, so we're starting a new one. Let's do whatever.
And in the basement of that cabin...
Skip. Let's be evil. Let's be evil this route.
Why would I even
I'm gonna be evil on this route. I'm gonna be evil on this route.
Are you...
I wanna be evil. Quietly.
You make your way up the short
Literally.
path of the cabin.
Yeah, you're good.
You'll find the princess within.
We need to be evil. Take the blade.
You take the blade.
I'm just gonna straight up kill her. Like instantly and see what happens. Evil mode, evil mode.
The door to... Good. You're still listening to reason.
I don't think I've done this yet.
You walk down the stairs and lock
Yeah, I don't think I've done this yet. Hold on.
There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement. She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
I'm trying to wind down just a little bit. Babu.
Focus on the task at hand.
About to kill her. With knife.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
Yes. I am. Die.
You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
Oh? No talking then?
But tell me we'll go back, we can
What makes you think you can kill me?
Ah! Tell me we'll go back!
I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right?
I could throw the knife.
And
No,
if that
Alex, we'll
knife
go
is the
back!
only weapon you have,
I'm gonna throw the knife. Pause,
you'll
like, no
have to
jumping,
be
no
close
jumping.
enough to use it.
No jumping.
So, you should just drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
I already know what you can do.
She's unarmed. If you hesitate now, it'll be too late. End this.
Okay. Slay, slay, slay.
You lunge forward without a moment's
She's
hesitation.
like, what?
You feel
I didn't actually expect you to do it.
Way and look down to see your blade already sinking deep into her heart.
That was easy.
Oh,
Yeah, you didn't think I'd actually do it, did you?
this is it, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm almost embarrassed. I should have seen that coming. But I have to wonder, do you actually believe this was enough to kill me?
It's
Yeah.
like she's convinced she can't die.
It's rather she's convincing us she can't die, because if she does that, she does live.
Yes. Even as she lays there dying, she entirely believes herself to be alive and well. But it's over, isn't it? She stopped breathing moments ago, that arrogant look still plastered on her face. But is it over? Really over?
Maybe. Yeah, I can't choose either options.
Yes,
Ooh.
exactly. It's over. With your work done, you make your way back up the stairs, closing the door to the basement behind you. Why do I feel like we've done something terrible?
Because we just killed the princess.
You did kill someone. Greater good or not, something would be very wrong with you if you didn't feel at least a little bad. But it was for the greater good. One of these days that will sink in and help ease your guilty conscience. But that day isn't today. Let's just get out of here. You open the cabin door, ready to return to a world saved from certain doom. Only a world saved from certain doom isn't what you find. Instead, what you find is nothing at all. Where a lush forest stood mere minutes ago, the only thing in front of you now is the vast emptiness of some place far away.
Can't leave. Can't leave once you enter.
What happened?
World ended.
Everyone is fine. It's just that you and the cabin are now far away from them. Don't worry. You'll be safe.
Sauce! Sauce!
This is good.
Sauce!
Everyone is happy. You'll be happy.
Sauce! 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 I'm leaving.
What's done is done. And there's no going back now. This is what's best for everyone.
Sauce.
Trust me.
Sauce.
Time passes. You can't be sure if it's days or months or years or even decades. It's all a wonderful, boring blur.
Sauce.
You've never been happier.
I don't think I believe that.
Hey, we're not just gonna stay here forever, right?
Let's go check on the corpse. Let's go check on the corpse.
Are we really happy? Or is he just telling us that we are?
He's just telling us. We have to escape.
Good, because I have an idea to get us out of here. Though you're probably not going to like it. The blade. We can use the blade
have
to
to
get out
die.
of this.
Is the window a little bit smaller? It's a little bit... Why is it a little bit small? It always changes size. I don't know why it always changes size. Whatever.
I can
Okay.
hear everything you say, little voice. There's only one thing it would want you to use that blade on, and I'm afraid that thing is you.
Look back!
He's
Yeah, I'll
right.
do it.
It's the only way out.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Do you hear that?
Romeo and
It
Juliet,
wants to
let's
take
do
this
it.
happiness away from you. It wants this wonderful place to end.
This is an empty cabin in the void with a corpse rotting in the basement. It's not very wonderful, I
know.
think.
There's more for us to do, and the only way for us to do it is to take that blade and use it. Don't you dare.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Will he kill
How
us?
astute.
Yay.
You are absolutely correct. Using the blade to kill yourself would kill you.
Wait,
and
really?
You shouldn't do it.
Using the blade to kill yourself would kill you?
In
No,
a sense, we die.
that can't be
but
true.
Looking at things from another angle, are we even really alive anymore?
Yeah, we're kind of already
This
in the void.
place, it's nothing. It's absolutely nothing. It's just the same thing, constantly, forever. I know this is out there, but trust me, I know using the blade will work.
Sure, I trust you.
That little
Why
voice
not?
didn't want you to slay the princess. It didn't want you to be happy.
Wait a minute. Are you the one that follows and unfollows people all the time? Are you the one that follows and unfollows people all the time? I think I've heard about you.
Thank you.
Let's get out of here.
I made this happy little place for you.
You
Is
made
this
this
not a
place.
Good enough reward for saving the world?
I don't want this
An
place. I'll make
eternity
it.
Of bliss. You
Unmake it.
ingrate.
No, you. Uno reverse card.
Whatever. For the first time since time stopped meaning anything, you throw open the door to the basement and walk down the stairs.
Boop.
The princess's
Oh,
body
she's a
is
skeleton
dust and
now.
bones, though the blade you used to slay her is still as pristine as
She's
the
a
day you
skeleton
first
now.
had it. You pick up the blade,
Skeleton
stab yourself,
princess.
and you die.
Dun dun dun.
The end.
That was easy.
Nice knowing you.
Bye. Oh, the specter.
You're on
Ghost
a path
princess.
in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin.
Ghost princess.
And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Oh, I did kill the princess.
I can assure you that you didn't.
Yeah, she was a skeleton and
If you
everything.
remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way.
She was a skeleton and
That's
everything.
fine. It wasn't very hard to kill her last time. We'll just do it again. Well,
That was
if
pretty
for
easy.
whatever reason you're going to insist that this has happened before, at least your heart's
It
in the
was
right
pretty
place.
easy. Bam
Those
bam
are two
bam
very
bam
different
bam
questions,
bam.
but fine. I'll
Bam
indulge you
bam
if that's what it takes to get you moving.
bam 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 bam.
Let's say for a moment that this really is
Not the second time. It's been actually
Or
very,
at
very
least
many
the version.
times. It's been like a lot of times.
If you're back here, I'm assuming you died, which
Yeah.
probably only happened because you didn't listen to me.
Sort of true.
Oh, we listened to you plenty. We slew the princess just like you asked us to, and then you locked us away in an empty void for eternity.
Yup.
So we slew ourselves too.
Real.
Well, if you killed yourself, then you weren't listening to me, because I would never want you to do that. Believe it or not, I care about you.
Care about me just enough to put me in a void.
And I believe your other question was something along the lines of, oh, what's the point of doing anything? If you're asking that, it sounds to me like you're making the rather dangerous assumption that your actions last time around didn't have any consequences. What do you mean? Of course there weren't any consequences.
Yeah, we did
We
it.
slew the princess, the world outside the cabin disappeared, we died, and now everyone's right back where they started.
Bro doesn't know we're in
Sounds
chapter
pretty
2.
consequence-free to me.
Bro doesn't know we're in chapter 2.
Yes, but in this purely hypothetical scenario, that begs the question of how you got back here. Did time simply rewind itself, or were you instead transported to a different...
I want to find out what our deal is, our player character. We're like a birdie guy with like claws and voices in our head. Like, what's the
Failed to
deal?
slay the princess. What would have happened to everyone in the place you left? It doesn't matter, because we didn't fail to slay her. And if she's really back, which I doubt, it'll be just as easy to do it again. But after that nasty trick you pulled on us, maybe she's not the only one around here in need of
Let's
slaying.
kill the narrator.
Just stay focused.
Let's kill the narrator. Let's kill the narrator.
Just be quick about it.
Let's kill the narrator. Bam, 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 bam.
That's a good point. How do we know?
Yeah, everything
we
kind of
didn't
stopped
have
after I
things
killed her.
backwards? Maybe slaying the princess was what ended the world, not the other way round.
Yeah.
Yes. Maybe this whole thing was a trick to get us to end the world.
Yeah.
And now we get to go through the whole charade again, wholly aware of what's waiting for us at the end.
Yeah.
But that's assuming she's alive in that cabin. We did kill her, after all.
Yeah.
You're going to find her in the cabin. If the princess had actually been slain, you wouldn't be here.
Because you would have turned it into the void.
And let me assure you, killing her will not end the world. I don't know what you think happened to you last time, but it's a load of nonsense. You'll get your happy ending. I promise.
Your idea of a happy ending's a little goofy.
That's exactly what we're afraid of. Really? Living happily ever after sounds that bad to you? Oh well, there's no use arguing over your masochism.
We have different
Cabin
ideas of
awaits.
happily ever after. Yeah, I killed
You
her.
just can. You'll have to trust that what I'm saying is true.
Whatever. Bam, 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 bam,
Right,
bam,
now if you
bam.
don't mind, the
Bam,
whole...
bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam.
warning. Before you
Warning?
go any further.
Let me guess, she's
She will
cunning.
lie, she will cheat,
Yeah.
and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying.
Yeah, she didn't really say much last
Don't
time
believe
because
a
we
word
killed
she
her.
says.
So she didn't say.
She won't be a problem.
Yeah.
The interior of the cabin is cold.
Oh.
A soft odor of dirt
Whoa.
permeating the air. Cobwebs flutter in the corners. You can hear wind whistling outside, banging the shutters against the windows. The only furniture of note is an elegant antique table with a pristine blade perched on the edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right. It feels like no one's been here for a long, long time.
Yeah, it's because she's dead.
Like I've been saying, she's dead. We killed her already.
The mirror.
Because there isn't a mirror.
The
There's
mirror.
a table, the blade sitting on the table, and the door to the basement. There's nothing else in here. There's definitely
Right
a mirror.
here.
There isn't.
It's right here.
Who cares if there's a mirror? Let's just go into the basement and find her body so we can be done with this.
But the mirror. Whatever.
I care about whether we're being lied to. If he's willing to lie about someone as innocuous as a mirror, what else could he be hiding from us? I'm not lying to you, I promise. There isn't
Right
a mirror.
here.
Really.
It's a strange dimensional mirror. We're gonna take this blade and then the mirror.
It would be
I,
difficult
like,
to slay
stab
the
the
princess
mirror?
and save the world without a weapon. Very
Cabin's
different.
different.
Maybe that's because you haven't actually been here. I hope this means you'll finally drop that ridiculous second life proposition. You haven't died.
Well, it's not
You
second,
certainly
it's
haven't
like
already slain the princess.
7th or something at this point.
So
I don't
focus
know.
up. A lot's
Maybe like
riding on
5th, I
this.
don't know. You focus up.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here.
I see a mirror.
This really isn't funny.
Pew.
You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now.
Mwah.
But it was there a second ago, and now it's gone. Let's not spend much longer worrying over it. Clearly, it's not even important enough to be acknowledged.
Alright, to the basement. Skeleton Princess.
The door to the
Skeleton
basement
Princess.
groans open, revealing an old banister and a creaky wooden stairwell. Everything is coated in a thick layer of dust, and you can feel it settle into your lungs as you breathe in. The very
dusty.
building itself feels dead. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor.
She's already slown though.
The room below is silent. Nobody's here. Naturally. As much as I appreciate the optimism, you shouldn't be so sure. I guess we'll just have to go
She's
down
a
and see.
ghost.
As you descend the final step,
Yeah, she's
the
dead.
form of the princess comes into view.
She's dead.
A skeletal body.
Yeah,
Lying in a
yeah.
heap on the floor.
That's
its
what we were
wrists still
saying,
bound to the
narrator.
wall by a thick chain.
Yeah, she's dead.
Okay. She's definitely dead. It's just like I told you. Before you have a chance to finish your thought, the top
Ghost
of a head
princess.
appears from underneath the floor.
Ghost Princess.
Two
Hello.
deep-set eyes stare up at you, followed by a mischievous
Aw, she looks kind of
skeleton
like
grin.
fun. She looks kind of silly. Mischievous Ghost
Finally,
Princess.
The rest of the body floats up to join the head. Wait, this isn't right. What's going on here?
We killed her.
Ghost!
Ghost!
Oh. Wow. How
She's still got the
absolutely
chain on even though she's a
terrifying.
ghost.
What's a ghost supposed to do to us?
Haunt us.
Oh, it's you. Hiya, Keller. I was hoping to see you again. I have some issues with how our last meeting went.
Yeah, I killed you.
The princess drifts across the room into your orbit, gently running her fingers across your shoulders and down your neck as she circles you.
Ghost Princess.
Her touch is cold and ethereal, formless yet real enough that her icy fingertips send shivers dancing across your skin.
Ghost Princess.
So she has a body, and she's right there. That means we could kill her again, if we wanted to.
Murder maxing. I wanna wait.
I see you brought that annoying knife again.
Yeah.
So, are you waiting for a chance to use it? Or are you here for something else?
We could chat. Yeah, she's dead
Obviously
already.
things are strange right now. I think it's safe to say that you've seen something you
Yeah,
shouldn't have seen.
literally.
Whatever worlds you've hopped between, whatever versions of me you've met, none of that matters now. There's no changing what's already happened. But you have a job to finish.
You want me to stab a ghost? The knife is just gonna phase right through her.
Finish how? We already did what you told us. And now she's a ghost.
I don't have any salt or anything to exercise her
You haven't
with.
tried slaying her yet this time, though, have you? And then what? And then you'll have saved the world.
Again?
I think he's asking.
And then we'll get a
what
double
happens
ghost?
after we save the world, if that's even still an option. What do you mean after? You already know.
Are we gonna
what
be in a
mean,
void?
don't you? So why don't you go ahead and tell us? Are you going to? I'm not
I
going
skipped,
to let you anywhere.
That's fine. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. The void.
What an interesting choice of emphasis.
Oh. Why aren't you dead?
I don't feel very bad. But I guess I'm not dead. So you must have only mostly killed me.
Aw, man. Close enough.
Or maybe death is only mostly real. But it's also mostly not real. I'm not sure. I'm just the one these things have happened to. Not the one with all the answers. or any of the answers.
Understandable.
But we're not a ghost. Unless
Am
we
I a
are?
ghost?
Maybe that's why the mirror disappeared. We're actually dead.
We're both ghosts.
Death, at least as a form of permanence, is just a concept. And clearly it's not a very useful one anymore. Maybe
We're
we should throw it
both
out
ghosts.
entirely.
We're both a ghost.
The princess glances back at the bones lying on the floor.
It's just a body. Do you believe these bones? Or do you believe me? Because those bones aren't talking to you.
She's seeing things pragmatically. We should do the same. Reality is what's in front of us, not our preconceptions of what it should be. There doesn't need to be a static truth. There doesn't need
This
to
guy
be
also
objective.
kind of understands how the game works. This guy also kind of understands the code. That guy also understands what's the deal.
How should I know? Why does anyone come back? Maybe I have unfinished business with you. Or maybe you have unfinished business with me.
Yeah, I guess I'm supposed to like kill you again or something.
All I know is there's a hole in my chest. Not the big obvious one that you put there. There's something older and deeper.
Oh,
A nagging reminder that I'm not where I'm supposed to be.
oh. Where are you supposed to be?
Home.
Oh.
Just where is home, I wonder?
We need like a salt.
I don't know where home is. I just know it
We need a
isn't here.
vacuum.
But I can
Ghostbusters.
feel it calling to me from someplace far away.
I know exactly where it is. I can take you there.
Wherever I'm supposed to be, it's out there.
How specific. And how convenient for her. You see what she's doing, right? She's suggesting that the only way you can rid yourself of her would be to let her out, which, in case you haven't been listening, will spell the end of the entire world.
Ghostbusters. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da.
Those bones are just a body.
Ba-da-da-da-da. There's something
Bury them.
strange
Smash them.
in the cabin in the
Good
woods.
things.
Who you gonna call?
If you can help
Ghostbusters.
me, this place won't let
When
me
there's
leave.
Princess
At
Ghost
least, not alone.
up to no good. Who you gonna call?
I
Ghostbusters.
tried. Before you came back to me, I explored every inch of this place, even the spaces between the walls. But I never found my way out. I always wound up right back here.
Yeah, that's how it works, because I have to be there if you want to
She
leave.
just leave. If she can't get out on her own, then
I ain't
why do we
afraid of
have
no
to do
ghost.
anything? We could probably walk out right now and everything will be fine. Hasn't got out and can't get out are two very different things.
Yeah, but she can't get out.
It'd be dull anyway. It's more interesting if we make a choice.
But you can come and go as you please, can't you? So, let me hitch a ride.
Just like the night.
After all, you own me.
Okay.
Absolutely not.
Okay.
Is she asking if she can possess us? She is. And I hope I don't need to explain why you can't let that happen. It would be catastrophic if she managed to escape this place. And if you let her in, there is very little anyone could do to stop her. Would she be able to see us if we went along with it? Now, isn't that an interesting thought? We could finally bring
Ooh.
her face to face with him.
Ooh.
I wonder what she would have to say to the one who wants her dead so badly.
Ooh.
You won't like how things play out if you go down this path.
I think I might like how things play out if I go down this path. I think I might.
Then I won't hitch a ride. I'm sure you'd like to know. It's a shame I won't tell you.
Whoa.
But it'll be easier for both of us if you just let me in. And doesn't it sound nice?
I would like to see if she can kill the narrator.
Maybe for her, but it's crowded enough in here as is.
You won't have to feel guilty anymore. If you even do feel guilt.
The hero does.
It could be the best way to trap her for good. Doesn't seem like it would be very easy to end the world from inside someone else's body. That is a very dangerous train of thought.
If I'm able to. But for all we know, that's not how it works. Maybe I'll wind up stuck with you for a long, 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 long time.
I wonder. I'll have to look that
You
up.
hear the way she said that? She knows more than she's letting on. Don't let her fool you into doing something you'll regret.
I don't know, narrator. I kind of trust her more than I trust you, to be honest. To be super, super honest.
Sure, why not?
That doesn't sound very reassuring. I can't believe you're even entertaining her right now. I mean, just look at her. Do you think she has good intentions for her murderer's body? Of course she doesn't.
Well, you're the one who causes the murder, so...
And what? You just believed that? You killed me without giving it any thought?
Yes.
That's cold.
Yes. Oh.
That's rich coming from her. Every time she touches us, it's like we freeze over. She's right, though, but that's neither here nor there. What's done is done. What we do from this point forward is all that matters. Let's try not to let emotion get the better of it.
Yeah, how would you be able to end the world?
Don't underestimate your own capabilities. If you truly managed to slay her last time, that doesn't mean she wasn't a threat. It means you did something heroic. Threats come in all shapes and sizes. A misspoken word could bring about the end of everything just as much as a blade,
because
even the mere
it's the
existence of an
the
idea.
dialogue, because it's all metaphorical, it's all the fake, the mental stuff becomes the real stuff.
That's right, killer. I'm not a threat to anyone. And even if I was, I'm hardly a threat anymore, wouldn't you say?
Now what are you gonna do with it?
I don't know. Maybe I'll just fade away. Finally able to rest once I'm free from my...
Shadow Wizard Money Gang. We love casting spells. This song is sponsored by the Shadow Government Legalized Nuclear Bombs.
Maybe I'll haunt you.
Maybe you'll get grabbed by the hands.
It's a tough question, asking someone what she's going to do with her life.
On life, actually.
The princess leans in close and pauses, the frigid air between you stale and unmoving.
Especially when that someone is dead.
She pulls back with a playful giggle.
The princess just farted!
I don't think most living people could answer that, either. Does anyone actually know who they are or what they want?
Were you gonna end the world?
I don't know. I just wanted to leave. I still just want to leave.
Oh, do you want to end the world?
The only thing I've ever wanted was to leave this place. It's still the only thing I want.
Okay. Well... But even if you didn't want to do
does.
it...
We're not asking you.
Yeah, we're
If
not
you're
asking you,
speech
narrator.
already.
We're not asking you, narrator. We're asking the princess.
I really don't know. I'm not lying to you. I promise.
Okay.
The world doesn't matter. All I remember is that I'm supposed to be there, not here. I'm just supposed to be a part of it. It's home.
Monday!
But what does it mean for anything to end? I ended, but I also didn't.
Truth.
I'm not so sure endings are real.
Okay. Wow, there's a lot of stuff we can ask. Okay. You did threaten me last time.
Well, yeah. You brought a knife with you. Was I supposed to just welcome you with open arms when you obviously
It's not making the
had
sound?
something on the mind?
The hittings aren't making the sounds? Hold on. Let me try something. What the scallop? Hold on, I'm gonna send you guys to the void for a second. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. I don't know if that did anything. I don't know if I fixed it at all. Oh, this will go back! Oh, goodness. Today's sponsored by Kirby! So I think that maybe the audio is just, like, broken. I think it's just not working. Yeah, it's just straight up not working. I don't know why. The program's got some bugs, and I think maybe it's not being updated anymore. So I don't know if the problems will get fixed. We'll see what happens. Maybe I was going to use the knife to cut you a piece of fruit.
It could have, but it wasn't. You can't blame me for threatening a would-be knife-wielding murderer. Especially when that would-be knife-wielding murderer became an actual knife-wielding murderer.
She does have a point. Is Krog not talking either? What the scallop? What the scallop? I fixed it. I fixed it. I fixed it. I fixed Krog. I fixed Krog. Okay, I think I fixed Krog.
I want food.
Yes, Krog is fixed. Krog is fixed. She does have a point there. Okay, we're gonna go back. Is he not? Hold on, is he not connected to Twitch or something? It's connected. But it's connected. Hold on. What the scallop? What the scallop? Why is Krog causing... Why is there a bug of everything?
This prison to hold me.
Why is there a bug of everything right now? Sorry for murdering you.
Too late. But you can still make things right.
She's not in a position to bargain with us. You don't have to do anything you don't want to. We don't have to do anything, but maybe we should. We did kill her. Wouldn't it be the moral thing to help her now that we have another chance? When a hero slays a monster, does he apologize to it?
Turn Krog off and on again?
No. So don't try to make things right. She was going to end the world. You didn't do anything wrong, aside from apparently killing yourself, and that doesn't have much to do with her.
You trying to kill me?
Are we putting this to a vote? Because personally, I'd prefer if we didn't die again. If that's what it comes down to, that's what it comes down to. But I don't see the point of offing ourselves just yet.
Oh, that's sweet of you to offer. But killing yourself wouldn't help either of us.
We just end up in chapter 3.
Everyone here is in agreement except for you. I shouldn't have to tell you that you shouldn't kill yourself. So please, try to keep your suicidal tendencies in check.
Like I said,
What if I want to go to chapter 10,000 though? Like in the nightmare route. Yeah, I'm not floating. I'm not ghost.
You don't look dead, killer.
Yeah, I'm not a ghost for some reason.
The princess grabs your wrist, a sudden shock of cold flowing all the way up your arm, her eyes still fixed on yours.
Oh
as you
my
try to
goodness.
squirm.
Welcome back! Alright, alright. Thank you!
And you don't feel dead either.
Yeah, I'm not ghost.
She lets go and pulls away. Your fingertips tingle painfully as the chill subsides.
I'm not ghost.
I'm less interested in why you are, or how you are, and a lot more interested in what you are.
I'm also interested in what I am.
But we've already been over that. So why don't you stop stalling and let me in? It's so cold out here.
If they're cold, if you're cold, they're cold. Let them in.
And if I knew you were going to murder me without even knowing who I was, I wouldn't have given you the chance. We all make mistakes.
Oh. Yeah, what can you do? You're dead.
One question with an easy answer. Nothing. She's a ghost. Ghosts can't hurt us.
That's for
Maybe
me
she
to know,
can.
and for you to wonder about.
She could make us really, really, really
Maybe I
cold.
can't do anything to you.
See?
Or maybe I can rip your heart out. Who's to say?
And maybe she can make us really, really cold and we have frostbite.
Don't like the uncertainty.
Hypothermia.
here.
He'll have to come
Don't know
back!
what to do or
Yes,
who to
indeed.
trust.
Yes, indeed. We are slaying. So I was in the void.
You poor thing.
Do you know anything about the
It
void?
must have been so frightening for you.
Yeah, I was.
You know, after everything we've been through, it's nice to see someone finally sympathising with us. This whole thing's been an ordeal, hasn't it? She doesn't mean it.
It serves you right.
Man.
I was pretty scared too, when you stood there not saying a word with a knife clenched in your fist. But now you know how bad it hurts to get stabbed in the chest.
I mean, valid. Okay, I see where you're coming from. But also in another timeline, you literally ripped me to shreds over and over and over again.
It
So,
sounds like you got exactly what you're owed.
or yeah, well, you can go through
I
walls.
wish that's how it worked. But this place won't let me go.
It's because there's nothing but the cabin. All right, team.
could
What do we got?
always try violence. It's worked for us so
I do
far.
like violence.
She's a ghost. Who says ghosts are immune to violence? Common sense? There's nothing common or sensible about common sense. Action and observation are the only things that matter. Fine, then let me observe that the acts of killing her and killing ourselves haven't got us much of anywhere. We're still back in this cabin, we're still dealing with her, only now she has a good reason to hate us.
He's got a point.
I suppose you have a point. Do you have any ideas then? I don't know. Maybe we do what she wants. Maybe we let her possess us and walk out of here. We could. It would be something different. I like different. Absolutely not. If you walk her out of here, she's going to end the world.
I mean, the world ended last
Is that
time
really
too.
so bad? Yes, it is by its very definition bad. But those are the only options, aren't they? Violence or doing what she wants. Or just leaving her down here. Though ignoring a problem is rarely a solution, is it?
Flashlight, no treatment. So we can either kill her again, leave her, or go with her. I am curious what happens if I kill her again.
Without a moment's hesitation, you lash out with your blade.
And it doesn't do anything because she's a ghost.
It's like you're slashing at air. No matter how many times you stab
Yeah.
her, no matter how many angles you strike from,
Because she's a ghost.
all you manage to do is interrupt her form, the skin of your hand prickling with cold as it passes through.
Because she's a ghost. You
unable to
can't.
find
You
anything
can't stab a
solid.
ghost.
You're adorable when you're confused.
But you can't.
say you could touch me.
You can't stab a ghost.
Why are you even here? Just making sure you finish the job, or what?
It's the narrator's fault. It's the narrator's fault. Slay her harder. Bang, bang,
The
bang.
princess once more, and once more your blade cuts through nothing.
Violence
She
is always the
disappears.
answer. Violence is always the answer.
Really?
Her voice chides from elsewhere in the room. You whirl around, finding her hovering between you and the basement stairs, looking you over with grim disappointment.
Violence is always the answer.
She draws in close.
You gonna make scary face at me or something?
I was willing to let bygones be bygones, killer. I was willing to ignore everything you did to me so we could get out of here. Together. All I ever wanted was to leave this place. All I ever wanted was to find a way back home. Wherever home is.
The void.
Her eyes turn from wells of sorrow to pits of wrath as she stares into you.
I guess violence is the only language you speak.
Yeah.
She forces her hand into your chest.
Oh wow,
and
she really is
then-
gonna rip her heart out.
Yes? Nothing happens. Are you
Yo!
sure? Something should have happened.
Haha, she
and yet
can't.
It didn't. We're fine.
She can't rip her heart out. You miss or something?
No.
You can't be sure if you first hear or feel what happens next, but it is
Oh.
over before you can fully conceptualize what it is. A horrific splintering,
Ow.
the squelching of organs, the rending of tissue, an icy, numbing pain.
Ow.
I'm done asking. The next time I see you, I'm taking everything I owed. Starting with your body. If you won't choose to give me my freedom, I'll just have to make you give it to me.
Ow.
She's real now. If she's making us dead, we should return the favor.
Oh yeah, stop!
You swing your blade towards her briefly corporeal throat. It connects. A gash widens across her neck, glowing ectoplasm leaking from the wound. But it's too little, too late.
Oh, why is my heart like
Her
yellowy,
hand, you
nasty,
realize she
rotten
touches
looking?
your still beating heart. It thumps unsettlingly. Did we get her? Even if we didn't, we've given her something to
I think it's high key at this point.
See you soon, killer.
A membrane?
I'm afraid you'll never know. As she crushes your precious organ in her hand, everything goes dark, and you die.
Why'd I only die after she crushed it? I think I would have died like before she crushed it, you know, after she ripped it out. The Wraith. Ooh! We're going another layer in!
You're on a path in the wood.
Nuh-uh.
Here we go again. Off to slay her. Again. The deck's stacked,
Again, again,
isn't it?
again.
We
Again,
kill her,
again,
we
again.
start again.
Again,
She
again,
kills
again,
us as a
again.
goddamn ghost. We start again. I'm starting to think we're being run in circles just for the sake of it.
Kinda.
Come on. Let's not give in to all that misery just yet. There's got to be a way out of this. There's got to be a right answer.
Sort of.
Yeah. And what if there isn't? Aren't you listening to me?
This guy also kinda gets how the game
All of
works.
This was rigged from the start.
This guy also kinda gets
That's
it.
ridiculous. There'd be no point in all this if it was just some kind of cosmic busy work.
That's exactly what it is, actually.
I think that's exactly what it is. The powers that be seeing how many ways they can screw with us.
Not quite.
It's all some kind of sick joke to them.
Not quite, but close.
Okay, so you've already been here. Twice even. Great.
New Vegas reference?
Then let me poke a few holes in your depressing little theory. Nobody here is screwing with you, and I can't imagine any scenario where you would have started over after slaying the princess.
Well, that's because you're insane.
Well, we didn't have to start over.
Oh.
We killed ourselves.
Yeah.
And why, pray tell, did you do that? Because you decided to foist an infinite tedium on us.
Yeah.
That doesn't sound like me.
It
If I'd had
does.
everything my
It does
way,
sound
you'd
like you.
effortlessly slain the princess, saved the world, and been given your happy ending.
Yeah, well, your idea of happy ending is insane, because you're
ending
crazy.
Was the tedium. You locked us in a cabin and sent that cabin to an endless void, and then you told us we were happy.
Yep.
Well, were you happy?
No!
Of course we weren't happy. That's why we killed ourselves. It was awful. Yes. And then she killed us.
Yeah.
Even though she was already dead.
Yeah.
This is all fake.
Yeah.
Okay, let's try to get back on track. You're real. The princess
No.
is real. The
No.
world is real. The
No.
people in the world are real.
Very
and
no.
The danger she poses to all of them is also, quite unfortunately, real.
By extension, no.
Whatever you did the first time, it sounds like it almost worked. So how about you give it one last try? Because killing yourself seems to undo all the good you almost managed to accomplish.
No.
All this standing around and talking is boring. Let's at least do something. Maybe we'll kill her again. Maybe we won't. Maybe we'll even free her.
I want to see how much I can kill. Yeah, why would I help
What?
you?
I won't do that. I promise.
So you were going to do it?
Oh yeah, sure. That changes everything. I mean, he did promise.
I do not trust.
And you believed him.
I do not trust. Yeah, yeah.
To make a wager, I'd say yes and no. That's a hedge, not a wager. I haven't met you, but you've clearly met me. It sounds to me like you're hopping between parallel realities, in which case the me you just met here is the same collection of experiences as the me you met at all of those other beginnings, but their continuity breaks the moment you say or do anything,
What?
in effect making them all separate.
Huh? What? A light roast. Ah!
So, yes, I'm the same me, but ever since the moment we started talking, I'm different.
I don't understand what this guy's saying.
I'm not sure
I don't know what
how
Bro's
we're
yapping
supposed to
about.
kill him ourselves, but he's asking for it. Maybe there's some way she can take
I would like to try to kill a narrator.
They've clearly all been through some harrowing experiences. Don't let their baggage influence your decisions.
I was also
You have
through the
ability to see things
experiences. I was
clearly.
also here during the
suggest you use
experiences,
it.
so I don't know. I don't know what to tell you, buddy. Yeah. Yeah, what if we don't go to the cabin?
Then she finds a way out on her own.
Nuh-uh.
Ugh, of course she does. So, standing around out here is the same as us letting her out. Only we don't have to see her. That's gotta be better, right? No, it's strictly worse.
Nuh-uh.
But she can't kill us out here. Why would staying out of killing distance be worse if she's getting out regardless?
Yeah.
Because it's cowardly, for starters. And because the unknown is always worse than the known. But really, all you're doing right now is weighing two considerably bad options.
Our only options.
The only solution worth considering is slaying her, and whatever delusion is holding you back from doing that is just that. A delusion.
We can't
If you've
slay her.
already
She's
managed
a
to enter in
ghost.
some other world,
She's a
the only
ghost.
reason you'd be here is that you somehow managed to do it wrong.
She's a
More
ghost.
rules, more rhetoric. Since when is there a wrong way to slay her? I'm sick of it. Makes me want to end the world out of spite.
Yeah, I wouldn't have viewers on my stream. I would not have viewers on my stream. It's a little bit parasocial.
You're making a
So I guess we'll just let her out, and we'll try to kill her if we can't. We'll let her out.
Perceived reality looping twice before does not mean it will continue to do so.
I don't know. It went like hundreds of times on the nightmare route, so
Those little voices have already drawn attention to the fact that even the path is different. The world itself is at a tipping point. Know that there is always a choice. Even if you were stuck in an infinite loop, there's no reason to assume that the mere nature of the infinite would force you to make any specific choice.
huh?
You do have free will, as much as things would be easier if you
What?
didn't. And you can just keep making the correct choice forever, never deviating. How
Huh?
convenient. Everything always comes back to what you want us to do. I'm sick of him. Makes me
Yeah,
want
let's
to end
kill
the
him.
world
Let's
out
kill
of
him.
spite. On second thought, let's not kill him.
Oh.
Let's throw him someplace that never ends.
Oh.
I'd like to see what that does to him.
I like the way this guy thinks.
You continue down the path towards
Let's
the
go.
cabin.
Let's go.
It isn't long before you're steps away from your destination. I don't think you need any words of warning. I think you know what's in there, and despite your protestations, I think you know what you need to do.
Yep.
The more he talks, the more I'm interested in setting her free.
Yep.
Whatever. You don't want to listen to me? Do it then. Let her out. See what I care.
Okay.
It sounds like somebody's about to crack.
Ah, ha, 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 ha.
Kill and the narrator shed his shickle pickle nickel tickle bick lob.
There's obviously no point in trying to reason with you right now, especially with all these clowns offering up their useless advice.
It's a whole circus
Honestly,
in
it
here.
seems like the more I try and talk sense into you, the more single-minded they get about letting her out. So yes,
Because you're crazy.
I'm done trying to argue.
Yay!
Would you
He's
look
done
at that?
arguing.
We won. Take it however you will. The interior of the cabin is long and dark, a single narrow hallway stretching far into the distance. Curtains billow out from tall windows on either side, obscuring the path forward, fluttering helplessly as opposing gusts of wind rush into the building, clashing and joining and driving everything forward. The only furniture of note is...
I love visiting Lake
That's
Chargogagog Mensch Algagog Albunagunga Malgadis super
It's the
califragilistis
What's strange?
expialidocious.
Is it the mirror? The mirror? No, there isn't a mirror. What's strange is that there isn't much of anything in here at all, aside from the curtains. There's supposed to be a pristine blade. Why isn't there a pristine blade?
Maybe you should have given me a pristine blade before taking me here, and then there would be a problem.
Great. Something else has been taken away from us. I suppose the only way to go is forward. So forward we will.
It's not like you can stab a ghost.
Blade or not, it doesn't really matter, does it?
The knife didn't do much last time, so... Yeah, what's behind the mirror?
If you're asking what's at the end of the hallway, it's the way to the basement. The way to the basement? Don't you mean door? No, I didn't say door, because there isn't a door, it's just an opening.
Ooh.
What are the odds she's waiting for us right behind it? If I were running a bullshit factory, it's what I'd do. Let me assure you that there's nothing there. Nothing is going to jump
The
out.
princess is gonna jump out at
Certainly
us.
not the princess. The princess is in the basement.
She's gonna jump out at us.
Can't see the mirror. The knife is gone, defying his expectations. Who the hell is calling the shots here?
The princesses.
Nobody is calling the shots. That's how reality works.
Nuh-uh. Boop.
You slowly make your way towards the gaping wall that awaits you. Your fraying nerves buzz with trepidation, the chill wind raising your hackles as it gently pushes you forward towards the darkness at the end
Yeah,
of the
it's
hallway.
because the princess is gonna jump out. Jump scare, Five Nights Freddy.
We've always been watched. You're watching us right now. Sometimes the feeling is just stronger than others. I feel like you're trying to put us on edge. We don't need all this anticipation. We just need this to be over.
It's because he's building up the jump scare.
You stop as you reach the end of the hallway, I presume in front of whatever mirror isn't actually there.
Then we're gonna touch it and she's gonna go, boo!
Here we go. You reach your arm forward into the pitch black of the opening. Nothing.
Huh.
It's like this place read our mind just to mess with us.
What you looking at, killer?
Yep.
Staring into the void, thinking about what it'd be like to die again. I know exactly.
Now she's a
how
double
you
gold.
feel.
Shit. Where is she?
Behind you.
You feel something long and frigid coil around your ankle. Your heart skips a beat, standing in muted shock for one long, frozen
Whoa.
moment. And then she, the princess, constricts. Your bones
Ow! My leg!
icy pain radiates up from the break, a deep cold flooding your veins as your legs, numb with the shock of it, collapse, and you collapse with them.
Ow, my leg!
With the terrifying visage of the princess, her hand grips your leg in a steel vice,
Whoa.
her grin carved jagged from ear to ear, crowded with far too many long and crooked teeth.
Double ghost.
But do you know how I feel? I gave you a path to forgiveness. I gave you a chance to make things right. I thought maybe you'd see what you've done and feel remorseful. Maybe try to make it up to me. But
How do you
no.
think you would react to being at Lake Chargogagog Mansion Algagog Albunagungamalgan? Would you think it's super califragilistis expialidocious? Also, do you have a Discord? Raised eyebrow emoji. 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 HS.
There's that. And let me all really quick. There we go.
Even after I ripped your heart out, you still cut me. And
Yeah,
for
try to kill
what?
you, double kill
I
you.
didn't go anywhere. You didn't banish
I wanted to
me.
double kill you.
I'm right back here with you. A little better, a little worse.
I wanted to double kill you.
Well, maybe a lot worse.
Yeah, you're kind of like scrungly.
So, here's how this is going to go. I'm going to take your body, and I'm going to walk it out of here.
With a broken leg?
And you get to watch me do it. Completely
How are you gonna walk on this leg?
You let
How are you gonna
me.
walk on this leg? You didn't think of that, did you?
I say we let her do it. Something different. Do we even have a choice? You always have a choice.
What's the choice?
Before, but not now. There isn't a blade this time. Exactly. What choice is there if there isn't a blade?
Man, we gotta crawl.
Well, unless you have any specific ideas, I think my vote's the only one that counts.
This is now.
Now you're more powerful because you're a double ghost. Yeah, well, even.
And you think that's even? How adorable. But I think you forgot about the part where you tried killing me again.
Yeah, because you took my heart out.
If I were you,
Well, no, that was before that, actually.
you lost your chance to call the shots. There's no going back to fix it now.
Well, you're not wrong. Well, you're wrong there because I can go back and get a different ending, so.
But either way, you're about to become a passenger. Enough talking. We'll have plenty of time for chit-chat once this place is far behind us.
No, I had more
The
questions.
floor of the long hall.
I had more
The princess's
questions.
body emerges. Her proportions all wrong. Limbs bent.
No, I have more
curving, moving in
questions.
ways
I want to
that
say more
defy your
stuff.
Understanding. Her torso stretches until her
I have more
face
stuff
is
I want to
touching yours,
say. I want
her
to keep
neck cracking
yapping.
audibly as she twists to look at you from a fresh angle.
I want to keep
Sure
yapping.
you
Poke your
can't do
eyeball, poke
anything
your
to help
eyeball.
us? Can't you, like, manifest a rock?
Yeah,
top
manifest
of
a
her head?
rock.
And crush you along with her? Not that I even can manifest a rock.
Manifest a rock.
Besides, I thought you all wanted to free the princess.
Manifest a rock.
This. You don't even have a weapon, so I'm afraid you're out of luck, which unfortunately means that I, and the rest of the world, are out of luck too. And whose fault is it there isn't a weapon here? Yours.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be
No.
a pristine blade. Whatever you did in those previous lives of yours, you really messed up. Are you seriously trying to blame this on us? Your vision fades
Uh-oh.
as she tears open the membrane of your soul.
Uh-oh.
You're awake. Eyes once again fixed on the
With that
long
broken
hallway,
leg?
Your vision swimming as the princess's command reverberates inside your skull. Her voice is all-encompassing. You feel wrong. It's so cramped in here. Like there's some sort of growth trying to push us all out.
Yeah, it's the princess. Ow.
I know. You rise to your feet, though the pain in your ankle is blinding. Your body slumps against the wall, desperately leaning into it for support. There's another option, you know.
Jump through the window?
Don't help either of them.
Jump through the
Flip the
window.
table.
Jump through the window. Heh.
That gap where the mirror was, I don't think it goes anywhere. Let's throw ourselves into the abyss.
Yeah!
Your body, still slumped against the wall, trapped between the princess's overwhelming will and the blinding pain of your splintered ankle, takes an excruciating step towards the cabin door. The movement is stiff.
I'm gonna jump into the
Your
hole.
body reduced
I'm gonna
to a
jump into the
marionette,
hole.
pulled reluctantly along by your strings.
I'm gonna jump into the hole. Well, I don't know about that. Yaha!
In a single moment of overwhelming willpower, you tear your body from the wall and hurl it towards the gaping abyss.
Too late.
capillaries burst and muscle fibers tear as you and the princess struggle over the reins of your body. One foot planted firmly on the edge where the floor ends, and the nothing begins. It's unquestionable that her reserves are greater than yours, but fortunately for you, the distance you have to cover is far shorter. Enough is enough. I'm tired of us always losing. It's just a step away.
Ah, but princess, you see, you will lose as well.
You throw everything you have against her and manage, for one brief moment, to overpower the princess's hold on your body. But that moment was all you needed. Your foot slips a few inches, and you collapse forward, the darkness swallowing you whole.
Nice. I'm just trying to kill you.
A thought.
I skip. Falling and falling. Okay. Ha 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 ha.
What an end. But at least it's ours. An empire of frigid nothing. I don't think this qualifies as saving the world, but at least you didn't ruin it.
What if there's no bottom to this pit?
What happens now? But I want to know what he thinks happens now.
What if there's no bottom? How am I doing? I'm doing good. How are you doing?
Oh? And why is that?
Did I start earlier? It's daylight savings in my time zone, so the start time is gonna be wonky. It's daylight saving, which means the hour is different. The hour is different. We got rid of the narrator! You won. We got rid of the narrator. That's a win. That's a net win. That's a net win.
He's gone. But
you're getting taken to the hand's place. Goodbye. Goodbye. But you don't answer her before she's gone, and you feel a resistance underneath your feet once more. Memory returns. Literally. I hate the time changes. I wish we could stop doing time changes because it's a pain, and I always get confused. Oh? Oh my goodness. Good luck.
she's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and
No. The hand's got her. It's fine.
Oh, there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
Oh, he doesn't remember. Trust. I don't drink some water. Trust.
It feels so bad. Like looking into it right now is going to be the end of everything. It's going to do something to us. I can feel it. You don't need to comfort them.
Haha, you're gonna die.
In the dark if I were you.
You're gonna die.
What is
You're
that
gonna
supposed to
die.
mean? Whatever awful
You're
thing I
gonna
felt
die.
before
You're
feels
gonna
so
die.
much
Ha
worse
ha
now.
ha ha.
So you're the real puppet master here?
Kinda.
Me,
I'm the one
trying
making the
to help
choices.
you.
Bye. Beep. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. You've unraveled. Oh, okay. You find yourself in the long quiet once again. Boop. You're at the cabin. Hi.
There's a world beyond the endless walls of the long quiet. I am curious to see what it means for us to know it.
People?
It doesn't matter if there are. People are frail and impermanent. You and I are the only things that interest me.
Oh. No, the reality?
We are real. Nothing is an idea that dwells in the absence of something.
Ha! She doesn't know she's a video game.
But nothing cannot exist on its own. And because of that, nothing can't exist.
Ugh. Thoughts.
This one is loneliness turned to seething. She could not find her strength in others, so she found it in herself. She will make for a driven heart.
I'm just getting a lot of hearts.
Do not mourn her. She isn't alone anymore.
Okay. What's gonna happen?
No. The point of awakening is to find out.
Oh. What's the deal with the voices and the narrator?
No. Their minds are empty, existent, but constantly shifting into something new. Do you think your narrator lives in the spaces beyond?
Maybe. Yes, yeah.
I am on the cusp of my awakening. Perhaps you are on the cusp of yours.
Oh. How many?
1. Whatever you bring me next will be enough, and then gravity will pull the others back to me. I will be singular, a final multitude.
1? 1?
These gifts are a conversation, and each one shows me the contours of
Wait,
my heart.
are there consequences to the ones I'm picking then? Are there consequences to the ones I'm picking?
Is fully drawn.
Because I'm picking some pretty awful ones.
We may fight, and we may not. But not all fights end in destruction, just as not all conversations end in peace. Even if you destroy me, it will have been worth it to finally know what I am, and to have had the chance to know you.
I'm just gonna sit here.
You've already tried waiting, but I understand if you need more time. I'll wait with you.
Okay. Waiting.
I will see you when you return. What textures will you weave for yourself to occupy forever? Will you place the images of you?
I think I've seen
and
this specific
I?
dialogue. Yeah, I always saw this specific dialogue. Oh, the scallop? No. Is it crashing? Oh wait, no! It was supposed to crash! Oh, thank goodness. I was painful. I was painful. I was very, 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 very painful for a minute there. It was supposed to crash. I forgot. Okay, I was worried. I was so worried. I really thought that it was gonna be over. But it's never over. And I just gotta wait for the game to open up again. Yeah.
Though you were gone mere moments,
Yeah.
I never left your side.
Yeah. Okay, I'll go. I'll try to get a nice one this
The
time.
next time I see you, each of us will finally know what we are.
I'll try to get a nice one this time.
I will be here, waiting for you.
Ow! The hero and the princess? Is this what it always says?
You're on a path in the
Okay,
woods.
skip. We gotta get a happy one. We gotta get a happy one. We have to get a happy one.
While I appreciate...
We have to get a happy one.
Does it? I'm Don't... Look. Yeah.
Let's do all the explorer.
Then I guess we'll just have...
We're gonna try being nice to her. Don't take the book.
Her voice softly carries up the stairs.
Hello? Is someone there?
Yeah.
It's hypnotizing. It's the kind of voice you only have to hear once to remember it for the rest of your life. Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation. You're playing a dangerous game by coming here unarmed.
I'm here to save
How
you.
many times do I have to tell you how dangerous letting her
I'm here to
out
save
would
you.
be before it finally sinks in?
Wait, really? You're here to rescue me? I was starting to think I'd be stuck down here forever. Come downstairs. I want to see the face of my rescuer.
I don't know if you like it. I'm a bird. Caw.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement. She's beautiful. How could someone like this be a threat to anyone? I am begging you to stay focused. There's a lot riding on you here.
Hi. I can't believe you're here. I've been waiting for something like this to happen forever.
Quite literally
I hope you
forever.
brought something to deal with these chains.
I didn't.
Don't do it. If she gets out of those chains, we're all one step closer to the end.
We're one step closer to the end no matter what happens, because we only have one left. Literally, it is. I really hope that the
Only
ones...
making this more
I really hope that the
difficult.
ones I chose isn't going to have an impact on the ending, because otherwise, that's going to be scary.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yes, I'll save you.
You're making a huge mistake. No, you're doing the right thing.
I'm saving you.
You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug. They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
I'm guessing you don't have the key?
Nope.
Maybe it's somewhere upstairs. Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day. They wouldn't have just left
I mean,
the
there's
key
a
to her
window,
chain
so
somewhere
technically
in
she
the
does see the light of day, but whatever.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna see. Maybe I can use the knife to, like, chip the chain off or something.
You attempt to make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs slams shut. You hear the click of a lock sliding in place. Is someone else here? You try the door, but it's locked from the outside.
We are locked in. Hey!
Shouts and pleas are met with silence. You're here to slay the princess, and you won't leave until the task is done.
You locked me down here!
You
Hey,
make
so we're
your
both
way
trapped
to the
now.
bottom of the stairs. This would have been
Hey, so we're both
much
trapped now.
easier if you'd just taken the blade like you were supposed to.
Hey, so we're both trapped now.
Easier for whom? Easier for everyone. Look at the mess you're in.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they?
Yeah.
There's a slight panic rising in the princess's voice.
If I could just get out of these chains, I know we could force our way out of here together.
She barely hesitates before raising her
I mean,
arm to
hey!
her mouth, her teeth tearing through her limb with the determination of a trapped wolf.
Sure. Yeah, that works.
As she rips her flesh from her bone, a sound comes from behind you, the clang of bouncing metal.
Why'd you put the
Blade
knife
from
there?
upstairs. You're not sure how it made its way down here, but if there's a time to strike, it's now.
Nuh-uh.
Or we could use it to free her. You won't like what happens if you do that.
Well, I haven't tried it yet, so... Say.
Fine. Against your better judgment, you place the blade against the ragged, self-inflicted wound on the princess's arm, just above the unyielding chain binding.
Look at those eyes!
You cut into her flesh.
I'm gonna cut your arm off really quick.
The blade is sharp, and it takes little effort to crack through the bone of her arm. Her limb falls to the ground, and the heavy chains follow suit. She didn't so much as utter a sound through the whole ordeal. No, she didn't. She smiles softly as her gaze meets yours. Blood from her wounded arm dripping
Let's escape!
rhythmically
Let's
to the
escape!
ground. How is she still smiling after everything? It's like she isn't even bothered by what just happened.
Let's escape! Let's escape!
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
Let's escape! Let's escape!
No, we won't have any of that. The stakes are too high. You can't just let her escape into the world. No. I can't just let her escape into the world.
Evil narrator.
As the princess approaches the bottom stair, your body steps forward
No.
and raises the blade.
No!
Wait, this isn't fair. You can't just do that. Watch me.
No!
What are you doing?
Careful.
Stop that.
Something's come over you, hasn't it?
Yeah.
You know you don't have to do this, right?
Yeah, I'm trying.
Your body lunges forward, the blade held low, ready to sink into her heart. But the princess dodges, stumbling back against the wall before the blade has a chance to connect. Stop it. Stop trying to resist me. I'm trying to get you out of here alive.
You're gonna get me out of here dead at this rate. No.
The blade. Move the
No!
blade.
I'm throwing it. Throw it. Throw it away.
As your body remains frozen in stubborn resistance, the princess takes a cautious step forward.
We both know this isn't you.
Yeah, it's a narrator.
She nervously reaches
Thank
towards
you.
you and takes the blade from your infuriatingly rigid hands. What are you doing?
I'm sorry. I'll try to be quick.
Man.
She plunges it into your chest, tearing through flesh and sinew. It is agony.
This is your fault, narrator. This is your fault.
Oh no, I'm so sorry.
Stay strong. We can tough it out until it's done. For her sake. For her sake? Don't you start pretending that dying a painful death is some sort of heroic gesture. The two of you have literally doomed everyone.
There is no everyone.
Whatever. She sinks the blade into your chest again and again and again.
She does
You
not know where the
feel
heart is.
Every inch of burning pain that slices its way into your body.
I'm sorry.
She doesn't know how to use a knife, does
She
she?
doesn't know how to use a knife.
Apparently not. Though it doesn't matter how sloppy her blade work is, does it? A stab wound is still a stab wound, and it won't be long before you bleed out.
Yay! Bleed out!
I'm so sorry.
With one last thrust of the knife, your legs give out beneath you. You collapse to the floor, your blood pooling around you, your limbs unresponsive. The princess stares down at your ruined chest as tears carve rivulets of pink down her blood-spattered cheeks. It can't just end like this, right?
No, we're entering chapter 2 now.
Oh, that's rich coming from you. As much as I prefer for things to have gone differently, I can't deny the reality of what's happened. The two of you made your choice.
Yeah, it would go a lot better if you didn't interfere, narrator.
Everything goes dark, and you die.
I'll be right back, princess. The damsel. Hopefully getting a nice happy princess will counteract all of the danger
You're on a
princesses we got.
path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Princess.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
No. No.
Oh, don't you start grandstanding about morals. The fate of the world is at risk right now, and the life of a mere princess shouldn't stop you from saving us all. If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. Yes, he didn't approve of us last time, did he? If
Oh-ho!
we're going to save our beloved, we'll have to be sneaky about it.
Oh-ho!
Beloved? Yes,
Oh,
you have to
hi.
be very sneaky about your intentions if you're going to try and save the princess. Ah, so all of the cards are on the table. Then you should know that we and the princess are in love. The four of us will be foiling any and all assassination attempts you've got in the works. We'll see about that. Whatever you do, just be sure to ignore him specifically. It sounds like he's the sort who'd sacrifice the whole world for a peck on the cheek. What can I say? A world without love is a world that isn't worth saving.
Let's go. We got a job to do.
A warning. Before she will
No.
die We already told you we're not playing along with your little game.
Yeah.
It's your lies that can't be trusted.
Yeah.
Beauty is the only thing in the world we can believe in.
Yeah.
I think we've already been over this. I'm pretty sure he just likes the sound of his own voice.
Yeah.
I do, but I also speak from the heart. My passions are too great to be stifled. They must be expressed.
Woohoo!
Sure, yeah, your passions are strong and all, but not everyone needs to hear them. Some things are better kept quiet. Don't pay their bickering.
Nobody likes him. He's annoying. That's so
Focus on
sad.
the task ahead.
Yippee! I'm going.
The interior of the cabin is clean and elegant.
The castle.
Its stone walls draped in fine threaded tapestries. A prison befitting a royal prisoner. The only furniture of note is an ornate wooden table
The
with a
castle.
pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement.
No.
You'll need it if you want to do this right.
No. No.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing an intricate stairwell. Gold-trimmed carpet glimmers in the light of the torches positioned along the walls. The basement almost seems welcoming in the dim firelight. But it's still a stone basement. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. A soft voice carries up the stairs.
Hello? Is someone there?
Yeah.
Her voice. It's somehow even more beautiful than last time. I can hear wedding bells already. I've held my tongue till now, but you're taking this a little too far. We barely even know the princess. We can
Yeah.
still do right by her.
We gotta
and
talk.
have
We gotta
this
talk to her. We gotta get
over-the-top
chatting.
fawning. Yes, for everyone's sake.
At
you're
least
not
take her out to
in
dinner
love.
first.
Just remember that her charms are all part of the manipulation. You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall. My love, we're here
Hello.
to rescue you from your unjust and foul imprisonment. You know she can't hear you, right? She may not be able to hear my words, but surely she can hear my spirit.
Whoa.
Oh, your spirit's plenty loud, all right.
It's you, my dashing hero. I was so worried you
Yeah,
wouldn't
I'm
come
back.
back.
Yeah, I'm back.
Did you hear that? She said we're dashing. And she called us a hero.
I'm back.
Flattery really goes a long way with the two of you, doesn't it?
Yep.
Waiting for you to come back. I didn't want to believe your ravings back in the woods, but this is next to incontrovertible evidence.
Man,
You've been here before.
that was easy. That's the easiest it's ever been to convince him,
Right,
honestly.
villain, and you killed us.
Yeah.
Well, she killed us.
Kind of.
Only because he made us try and kill her. It was self-defense. Our beloved's hands remain unstained by cruelty.
Yeah.
You've died before. So an entire world has been damned to oblivion. I'd really hoped I'd be the first, but what's done is done.
What does he know?
What matters is you have a chance to do it right this time.
What does he
We
know?
damned a whole world. But everything reset. Nothing resets.
No, we're in chapter
You're just
2.
somewhere else. You can't keep hopping between worlds forever. Especially not without leaving a trail of incomprehensible
What do you know,
devastation
narrator? You're
behind
not
you.
telling us.
This is
Sigh. I don't have a knife.
I'm okay with whatever you come up with. You can cut my arm off again.
Oh, okay.
We won't be laying a finger on her perfect wrists, and indeed, we won't even have to. Do you see how dainty her hands are? We'll be able to slip her right out with no harm done. What? No, she's a prisoner here. You can't just slip her hand through the chains. Why are you two arguing over the logistics of slipping her hand out of her shackles? She just said she'd be okay with any idea we
Well,
came
I mean,
up
she
with.
did
Am
bite
I
off
the
her
only
own
one who
hand
thinks
last
that's
time,
weird?
so I don't think there's really anything weird about
She didn't
that.
care last time. Why should she care this time? That's our stoic, smiling angel. No, you're right. It's extremely bizarre behavior and further evidence that she's a monster who's not to be trusted. So go ahead and slay her.
With what blade? Is Krog new? Yeah, I put duct tape over his mouth. What happened after I
He
died?
died, and now we're talking.
But what happened between these times? What
I
happened?
don't know. Was I supposed to have ended the world? Would that have made you happy?
I don't know.
Isn't that just like our darling princess? She wants to make us happy. My heart melts further with every word that passes through her beautiful lips.
Since when I'm married, or since I met my beautiful wife who lives outside of reality? Welcome back!
Are you listening to her? That's a confession.
Nuh-uh. I don't want the world to end.
Then I didn't end the world.
Awesome.
See? She didn't confess anything. She is innocence itself.
Gotta go? Alright.
Not so sure.
Oh, you killed me? What was
I'm
what?
sorry. Didn't you want me to?
Not particularly.
Did we?
Not
We
particularly.
warned her of the cruel forces seizing our body. That's practically telling her to kill us. She is our beloved, and she made the choice to
I was just gonna
free
try
us
to
of
break
our
out of the
misery,
narrator's
to show
clutches on my
us
own,
mercy
but...
and make the best decision for everyone. She made the best decision for her. Don't be so quick to assign kindness. You're just opening yourself up to manipulation.
Yeah, the narrator wanted me to kill
Another
you.
version of me was pushed to such drastic action. It was for good reason.
That's okay. You were just doing your best, and that's all that matters.
Yeah, I was crazy.
She took that in stride. To a surprising extent. An almost unsettling extent, actually. That's because she's perfect. Do you think she has someone like him telling her what to do? She doesn't. There's no one else like me.
The Alvin
I
Chipmunks.
think he's right. Because I like it better if she doesn't have some horrid little voice like him, always trying to drive her to violence.
Rescue.
No. I can't let you do that. If you take another step towards the princess, You'll what? Take
Ha,
her
ha, ha,
to
ha,
her
ha.
and force us to try and kill her? I would if you had a weapon.
Hee 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 hee
Not
hee.
on my watch, villain. My passions contain titanic depths, and if you try anything that might harm our dearest, I will end our life without a second thought. You wouldn't.
He would.
I would. I'd listen to him if I were you. He has a lot of strong feelings. And doesn't the world end if we don't stop her?
Say.
You approach the princess and gingerly slide her hand from her bindings. That shouldn't have worked.
Well, it did.
I'll be damned. We're doomed.
Hee hee hee
I
hee
can't
hee.
believe it. But I guess I have to. I told you. There's no life more worth living than that of a...
This guy also kind of gets how the game works, but not consciously.
I'm free, and you're not trying to kill me this time. Thank
Yeah.
you. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
The princess
Yay!
jumps up and
Let's
smothers you in a joyful embrace.
Let's go!
If only you had a weapon, one slip of the wrist and your pristine blade would be buried in her back and everyone out there would be saved.
We got a princess hug.
Luckily for Mr. Romance, we don't have a weapon. Who needs a weapon when we have the power of love on our side?
What do we do now?
Go out of here. What do you want to do?
Let me guess. End the world? Spoken with the rank cynicism of someone who has never felt love in his heart.
I don't actually know. Nobody's ever asked me what I wanted before.
She doesn't even know what she wants. You may have had her all wrong. What if this whole thing
Yeah.
is just a misunderstanding? What if she doesn't want to end the world?
She doesn't want it in the world, it just
So
happens.
gullible. Is the only thing you've ever doubted the actual truth?
I think I want to leave. And I think...
The princess closes her eyes in deep reflection. And then she shrugs.
I don't know. What do you want to do?
Let's go get some ye old cheeseburger. I want you to tell me what you
I
want.
just want to make you happy.
She can't just want to make us happy.
Uh,
It makes sense to me. That's all I want for her, so of course she'd want the same for us.
I just want to make you happy.
Is she
She's
broke?
getting mollified.
What's going on?
She's getting mollified.
What's going on is she's lying to you, only she isn't a good liar. Are you starting to trust me now?
She's getting mollified. I'm scared.
I just want to make you happy.
This isn't right. I don't know what's going on, but this isn't right. I fail to see the problem here. She's just sweet on us. You don't have to act like it's a big deal.
Let's see how far we can go. Let's see how far we can go.
Okay, I'll find something else to want if that makes you happy.
I want to see how
Is it
far we
just
can
me,
go.
or does it feel like we're alone right now? Like we're the only ones here?
We got the Mole Blob waifu ending. You don't get the chance to ask another question, nor will you ever. It's time for you to leave. Memory returns.
No. She was our perfect match. She's gone. Where did she go?
She was an insane Mole Blob.
Should we try and find her? And is that a...
Yeah, it's the mirror. Yes, yes, yes. Touch the mirror. You approach the mirror.
This doesn't feel right. It feels different. Final.
It is final.
Yes. I fear that we won't like what we'll see. What if we just sit here and preen for a while? That can't hurt.
Bye. The voices feel small, distant as you approach. Boop. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. You are nothing at all. I'm a vampire. That isn't right. You can't be nothing. You refocus your gaze and you see it. A figure, faint and veiled in shadow just beyond the reflection.
I think you know what I am.
A crack slides down the center of the mirror, splitting the image of the glass in two. Oh no! And another crack forms, and another, turning the mirror into jagged shards of broken glass. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. The narrator.
Narrator. Yes. I suppose that's my job, isn't it? You needed help after all.
Scared.
An objective voice to guide your blade. But you were never supposed to see me. I wonder how many worlds you've damned to
I
extinction.
see mouths
before
and
this
eyes.
far.
100 of them. What are you?
Oh, I'm nothing like you. I'm an echo. Likely one of many. Somebody made you after all, and I'm what's left of him. Not that I'm the only one who can make that claim. I'm sure you've met many others like me.
Okay. I can't ask all these questions. There's not enough to ask all these questions. Oh goodness.
I'm aware.
You're breaking apart.
And if I were you, I'd be more precious about your time.
Alright.
We've already crossed the point of no return.
Oh.
There's no saving me now. Not that there's ever been
Uh-oh.
much of me to save.
So I just wasted 2 questions. Oh, wait, look, I'm back! Oh, I just wasted 2 questions. I just wasted 2 questions. Okay, did you make the princess?
She is the shifting mound.
The what?
Ebb and flow. The capacity to change. She is transformation, or most of it. Her nature
Yeah,
is why I had
that's
to die.
that's what I
She
said.
becomes
That's what
that
I
which
said.
Others perceive her to be.
She becomes what you think she
An echo
is.
can't perceive things, not in the way that people can. So I tucked a part of myself into the folds of this construct to guide you.
Okay.
This isn't the end just yet. You can still destroy her and save everyone. You were made to do this single task, and you will still have a chance to fulfill your purpose once I'm gone.
No. No, I don't think I will. I don't think I will. Want me to show the kind of transformation?
Among other things, she is death itself. To rid the world
See?
of suffering. To
See?
save untold
No, I will
trillions
not
from
do
being
it.
lost forever
I
to the
will not do
cosmic
it.
wind,
I will not
she
do it.
must be destroyed.
I will not do it. Yeah,
When I
how's that
broke
any
the
better?
cycle, I made sure that the tear was rough. You
Cat
carry a
mode
part
now.
of what should be her, and she carries a part of what should be you. Things won't be as they are now, but they won't be nothing either. Besides, anything is better than oblivion. In the end, nobody wants to leave.
Won't I be alone if I destroy her?
Yes, you will, but it will all be worth it.
Yeah, what would it be like if she was gone?
Burdenless. An eternal pattern of forgetfulness leading into the joys of rediscovery. Everyone will be with the ones they love. No more fear. No more howling chaos. Just life.
This guy's kind of crazy.
Forever. There's a cruel irony to it all. The only way I could share my dream with the world
This guy's kind of
was
crazy.
to never be able to see it for myself.
Shadow. Get shadowed. Oh no, there are no not crazy people here. You want to make her smell?
As you are now, you won't be able to will her into anything. You don't work the way a living being does. Not anymore. And as you were before, you couldn't be trusted with the knowledge of what she is. No one could be trusted with that knowledge. Intrusive thoughts have a way of creeping in and ruining everything. It's why I had to die.
I don't know what I'm gonna do.
I've said my piece, and my time is up. It's like I said, I'm just an echo. And echoes always fade away. You know what you have to do.
Shadow. Boom. As the final fragment of glass shatters, you see yourself with newfound clarity. You are the long quiet, a vast and nascent god, and it is finally time for you to wake up. All of this is you. Whoa! When you arrive to the heart of things, there is no final vessel for you to bear witness to. There is nothing for you to find. What? Oh, she exploded! Am I die? Oh.
I can finally see you.
Hi.
You can finally see me.
Whoa. Lower voice it is.
It's been so long, and my heart has ached for this moment. I've missed you dearly.
Do you know about the echo?
Every word you spoke found its way to me. I know him. He was deluded by his fear of death. Pay him no mind.
I'm all, what does the long quiet mean?
Names are their attempts to capture that which cannot be captured. They call me the shifting mound, a pale imitation of what I actually am.
What now?
Ever the passive player, always reacting and never acting. But it's woven into your nature, isn't it? When the echo spun us from one into two, he gave you a choice and me a role to play. I am not death, but I contain it in my multitudes.
Okay.
So, will you attempt to destroy me and bring about a world devoid of death and the possibility of meaning? Or will you open the final doors to our liberation?
Can we really sleep? Because we didn't do every single route.
Even as your eyes begin to open, you still hold on to the notions of is and is not, of beginning and end. Pitch black islands in the blinding light of the infinite. There is nothing to resolve, nothing restraining us but us.
Oh. Let's talk.
My very
talk about
nature is paradox, as is yours.
Yeah.
You cannot use words to grasp at things.
So
that
we're
are
not allowed
beyond
to talk?
your reach. And you cannot rationalize that which defies
Not possible to
logic.
run a single run. No.
But violence and passion are dances that both of us
No.
know
No.
well.
No.
If this is
Let's
what
not
it
fight.
takes to enlighten
Let's not
you,
fight.
then so be it.
Let's not fight. Let's not fight. Let's not fight.
Your lover tried to stake into your body, and another, and another, and another. Do I miss your heart because I can't stand to see it go? Love melted into skepticism, and you pulled back layer after layer after layer, until all you were left with was the knowledge that you did not know me. You sought the truth then. Will you hide from me?
I just wanted to talk. Da 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 da. Wait, this one's red. Oh, I don't want to hide from the truth.
Then don't. Leave with me. There's no need for you to fight what we are.
I mean, I was gonna. I just want to talk first. Alarm. I don't know why we're fighting. Did I say so? I don't know why we're fighting. I don't think I said anything that would make her, like, think that I wanted to fight. No.
Then accept the world as it is now, with both of us a part of it.
There are few things more terrifying than one's own house, and there is almost nothing more terrifying than sharing it with another. But the most terrifying thing of all is to leave one's heart unshared. You are the only thing like me, and I am the only thing like you. Could you bear the weight of an eternity alone? Do you dare to shape a reality of solitude and thrust it on creation?
I wasn't going to. I wasn't going to.
I'm aware of what it did to you. The understanding you've returned to me is a gift.
A boundless torrent of blades cut you from boundless angles. You are a body. You are gory ribbons. You are a body again. And you feel all of it. On it goes until your bodies are not your thoughts, are not you. Alive, dead, alive, dead, alive, dead, then alive and dead, alive and dead, all at once.
You learned to put yourself away, and in your stillness you rose above me. You died countless steely deaths, and you lived countless short lives. And yet it is all so far behind you. I pushed you to a greatness you never would have reached without me. And even then, what we saw was not an ending. When I thought I had reached an unconquerable peak, you showed me how much further I could still climb.
As the clash between you abates, you begin to shake, your will rapidly dissolving.
Nothing is immutable. Everything that is exists only in relation to everything it isn't. There is no constant. There is no center. Open your eyes and accept what we are. We can leave this prison together. This universe dies, and a new one is born. And that one dies, and a new one is born. And you and I get to witness it all, weaving a tapestry of life wherever we go. It is from my vantage point that I can see the totality of truth.
Ha!
What I offer you is not perspective. It is truth.
Whatever you're trying to do right now, you don't have to do it alone. All of them? I assume in the same way that you're all of you. They're still
Everybody
where
else?
you left them, stuck in the folds of this place. Part of me is with them, just like part of me is with you right now. There's still a piece of me nestled close to where it all began. I can take you there. I can take you to her heart.
Okay.
It's time to resume our dance.
Uh-oh.
She's relentless, isn't she? Let's make this quick. Are you ready?
Yeah, I don't know what we're doing.
Then let's go.
Where are we going? What are we doing? Oh. What are we doing?
And here we are. I'd say we were back where it all started, but I guess it's a little after that, isn't it?
Oh.
Do you need me to describe things?
No, I can see.
That'd be nice. A little comfort in an almost unfamiliar place.
Okay.
Oh, you made it here too? We never really got to talk to her, did we? This one, I mean.
Oh.
It's just us. I think the rest of them are still out there, jumbled up in the rest of her.
Is this because these two were the ones that I had when I did this the first time?
And I've been here since you left me here. No hard feelings, I'm just glad you're back to see this through. Yeah,
Description?
of course. The interior of the cabin is, well, it's not really a cabin, is it? It's that terrifying blend of everything. Only it doesn't feel so terrifying anymore. It's still shaped like a cabin, it's just different in places. There's still walls, a door to the basement, a table, that knife. Windows.
Windows.
You know, come to think of it, I don't think he ever really included the windows in his cabin descriptions, did he? He mentioned the windows when we broke them.
I mean, Fortnite collabs with random musicians too.
No mirror this time, either. I think it did whatever it needed to do. And I know you're still trying to find some
This is a
middle
special
ground,
ending?
but if things go south, we're going to need that blade.
This is a special ending?
Yeah, it's dead silent in here. Whatever it was that was left of him, I don't think it could handle you waking up to godhood. Pretty sure he got obliterated.
Obliterated.
Really goes to show how much you've grown up. Killing somebody across every iteration of reality just by existing. I don't even know what I would do if I were in the driver's seat with that kind of power.
Nice.
That's probably for the best. It's always seems to give us more things we can do, right? So, you're not going to suggest we throw it out the window?
I don't know if we can throw it out the window. There's a bunch of bodies.
No, we've been through too much for that. And he's gone, so there's no one left to mess with but ourselves. You've gotten serious. Besides, what's the third beat? It isn't funny if we toss it out the window twice.
Very true.
There's the guy I know.
Come back! I could just throw it out the window again.
Yeah,
No.
it's
No, I
complicated.
can't do that. I can't do
He
that.
put us through hell, but he's been part of us since
I
the very
can't throw it out the
beginning.
window. I can't do that. I can't do that.
It's not
I can't do that.
complicated at all. I miss
I
him.
can't do that.
I feel bad that he's gone. You actually did it! I know I just told you not to, but I'm proud that you did it anyways. It's like you've finally left the nest.
Okay, it's stuck there. We can just grab it
Yeah.
again.
Just like that, it's gone, isn't it? Blade
No, it's right
tossed,
here.
Glass shattered.
It's right here. We
I
can
guess
just
we'll have
grab
to
it.
make do without it.
We can just grab it.
There's your third beat. Hey! You're right. Good work. That
We
was
can actually grab it
really
because
funny.
it's right there. Oh.
Those winding stairs again. But now there's only one way forward. Do you remember the first time we were here? The first time we heard her voice? Yeah, it was a real mess. Stopped being fun pretty quick.
It's okay. You can come down. The stairs won't bite. Not this time. We don't know what you want from us, but let's talk. All of us. Maybe we can help you find your way.
She doesn't sound messy anymore, though. At least somebody here feels put together.
Okay.
And forward we go. We shouldn't keep her waiting. That was easy compared to
Hi.
last time. Just stairs. No weird fuzzy stuff or nonsense trying to pull us apart. Yeah, that wasn't so bad.
So you didn't bring the knife. After all the lives we've lived together, and all the lives we haven't, you somehow found a way to make it the script.
Oh.
Are we missing a page?
I don't know. I will sit with you. Yeah, I didn't get to talk to you.
That's okay. No hard feelings. In a way, you helped us become a version of her. But we weren't very good at it. The conversation
How am I?
with
I'm
us
doing
then
good. How are you
probably
doing?
wouldn't have been very insightful. That's probably why we were taken away. That's all we had to offer you. It was time to change again.
After all we did, she's just forgiving us. Just like that. You know, that means a lot.
Good to see you again.
It is, for all of us. We've seen so many threads of stories told between us, but this moment is unexpected. Even when we've seen it all, you still managed to surprise us.
I don't want to be a
Hard
god.
agree. Seems overrated. Too much pressure.
But that's what you've always been, even now. You can't put aside such an important part of who you are,
Ooh.
and neither can we. So, you might as well embrace it.
Okay. Are you the same as the one out there?
Yes, we think. We're kind of like a shadow. Out there, every part of us is blended together into one huge idea. A big wave of unyielding change crashing against the world.
Ooh.
But in here, we're fractured.
Welcome,
So-
welcome back.
Still a little more separate than we'd like to be. Our instincts still trying to pull us in different directions.
That's kind of like us, isn't it? Yeah. We really
Wow,
are
we're
the
the
same.
same, we're the same. What do you think of her?
We don't know. We've seen through so many eyes, but all of them have been hers. We like you as you are. We like us as we are. Maybe we would have liked her version of us too. turning the wheel of a cosmic cycle together. But that's not the choice you made, even though she did everything in her power to convince you. It took courage for you to make your way down here, away from the paths others would have had you walk. We find that courage beautiful.
But that's the worst part of us. That's me she's talking about. I think that's the point. There is no worst part of us.
Which one?
It's so tempting to speak as she would, to simply state that we're all of them, but there were also something new. We don't know if you'll find that answer satisfying. Perhaps you'd rather hear that we're the first version of her that you've met, but that we've been shaped by the experiences of all of the others. Yes. That feels right to us.
It's her. It wouldn't make sense if she was anyone else.
What is your name?
We're just a stranger. But that doesn't mean we have to be distant from you. It just means that we'll always be able to find new things to discover in each other.
Gotta go. A-okay, A-okay. Thank you for stopping by!
That's sweet. But it's also a little sad. I think it's only sad if we want it to be sad. Is it unfair if it's our fault?
The game was kind of stacked.
Was it not? We found you at the end of all things, and you found us. Is that not fair? Would this moment be what it is without the pain that built to it? We know we must sound like her, but it's how we feel. Everything that happened to us seems so important now. We walked a long and winding path together, and we've cherished every second of it.
Besides, I don't think fairness has much to do with anything.
Yeah, like I said, the game was stacked. What if we leave?
He'd hate that. So you should do it. Even if he isn't here anymore, it's the spirit of the thing.
So true!
Leave? But what would happen if we left with you? Would we exist inside ourselves? Are you sure you want to find out if that's possible, or what that would mean for you?
I don't know.
Is that what you want?
I don't know. Whoa. Let's go.
After so many iterations, so many different versions of us clashing and coming together and clashing again, leaving with you feels like all we ever really wanted.
I think I'm gonna stay right here. Whatever you're doing right now, wherever you're going, it feels like it's for just the two of you.
Oh.
Yeah, I think we've done our job. We're not alone. We have each other. And I'm sure we'll find the others.
Okay, bye-bye. Hands clasped together, you and the princess leave the basin behind for the last time. It's quiet as you ascend, a comfortable silence filling a space that used to be flooded with violence and words and noisy thoughts. But there's an energy in the silence, an electricity, the anticipation of the unknown. At the top of the stairs, the princess stalls, eyes fixed on the cabin door. You feel their hand tremble in yours. They're unsure of themselves for the first time in their long and short existence. They have no part to play anymore, and they know this, yet they still are. And then they cross the room to the door outside, pulling you excitedly with them.
We can feel the threads of all the stories we've told together, all pulling us back down the stairs and into those chains where we know the outcome of everything that could ever come to pass. It's comfortable there, but it's confining. We want more. We want whatever might be on the other side of this door. Something new that we'll experience together. With someone who exists outside of us. With someone who can see us in a way we can never see ourselves.
Are you ready?
It's hard to tell with so many voices talking at once. But we're more ready than we're not.
Good point. think so. I think we got it. We got a special ending, and it was a good special ending. First try. Incredible, incredible. That's my game sense. That's my game sense. I'm a pro gamer. I know how to get to the good ending. Easy, 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 easy. Oh, sick! Okay, that's good that there's a gallery to see what's still left. Okay. That's good, because otherwise I would have to, like, go through a guide. How do I know it was special? Because Zero over on YouTube said it was a special ending. No, this is my first time. This is my first time. Ba-da-ba-da. Oh. This game's got a really good soundtrack, too. The music is really nice. Oh. Dope OST, dope art, dope story. It's a good game. It's a good game. What can I say? Dubos! Yes! Oh my goodness. Literally. Oh. Oh. A special playlist. Oh! This is the order. This is the order. This is the order of the songs that we heard. This is the order of the songs that we heard. I'll save it. I'll save it. Take a screenshot. Okay. Oh. That's the order of the songs we heard in the game. That's incredible, actually. And right when I thought it couldn't get better, they pulled this out right at the end. Now that you finished the full story for the first time, you also unlocked the gallery. Okay. Memories tab. Okay. Happy hunting. Thank you. Wow! Main menu. Ah! Memory. So I got all of the beginnings and endings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's an orb! That's an orb! This one's an egg! And this one's an orb! This one's a ghost. Ooh! Ooh! Oh. 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 So there's like the base princesses, and there's like the special princesses that you get for like going further with the base princesses. Oh. Wait, there's scenes I didn't see. Call an ambulance, but not for me. There's a bunch of scenes I didn't see. Whoa. Oh. 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 Whoa. Whoa. So there's a bunch of stuff. There's a bunch of stuff. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I got all the spooky stuff. I got all the spooky stuff. And I only got the damsel because I wanted to get a nice one. I wanted to get a nice one at the very end. That's incredible. That's incredible. I got all the spooky ones. That's awesome, actually. Well, I guess that's it for today. We finished the first run. We finished our first run, and we gotta get all of the other stuff and all the scenes and everything. I'll start saving, I guess, in the second playthrough. I'll start actually saving the second playthrough, make it easier. But this was good. Oh my goodness. This was a good game. I'm so glad I finally played this because this game was incredible. Very good. Good game. GG. Definitely worth the wait. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm glad I finally decided to play it. So glad I finally decided to play it. Mamma mia. But yeah. But yeah, literally. Oh my god, thank you for the chance, Yes. Literally. I had to throw it out the window, but I didn't want to cause a problem. I didn't want to get like a bad ending because I threw it. But I got a good ending because I threw it, so it's actually good that I threw it. So it's actually good. Yes. Anyway, thank you guys so much for stopping by. I had a whole lot of fun today. Tomorrow we are going to be continuing Everhood 2. We've got more Evers to Hood. Or something. More Hoods to Ever? I don't know. Something like that. One of the two things. Anyway, we gotta continue Everhood tomorrow. We got like a dragon to slay or something. I think my aliens might be all... Yeah, but my alien buddies got melted into flesh puddles. I wonder if there's a way to save them. I don't know. We got some sort of time travel thing, but I think it only goes forward, so whatever. Yes. I really enjoyed this. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. Who are we gonna raid? Let's see. Let's raid! Let's raid! No. Let's raid! No. Let's see if I put them back! Yeah, alas. I would definitely I would highly recommend watching the VOD though, because this was a good one. Highly recommend watching the VOD. Or just coming to the next time I play this game, because we're gonna be doing more of it. I may be done, but I'm not done. We finished our first playthrough, but I got more playthrough to do because I want to get everything in the game. Yes. But yeah, we're gonna be rating No, who is playing until then. Let me get us locked in really quick. We are locked in. All right. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. I'll be seeing you guys tomorrow for some more Everhood 2. Hopefully, I'm a little bit better at the game now that I've got a little bit of practice in. So hopefully I'm pro gamer again. We'll see what happens. I'm always pro gamer. But yes, thank you guys so much for stopping by. I'll be seeing you guys tomorrow. But until then, I must once again say...